What's going on, guys? Dudley here, and welcome back to another episode of the winning formula. And we're still using this French team, and we're still in the league in the divisions to try and get ourselves some coins for getting promoted. Now we come up against a really strong BPL team, and the game started out fine for us. We were actually able to maintain a little bit of possession, even started an attack right here that goes all the way to Payet, and we're actually able to chip it over check. Really nice goal, and I thought, okay, I think I got this formation figured out. It's working out for me this game, and I guess I must have spoken too soon, because into the second half we actually concede a corner, which has been impossible to defend for me for whatever reason, and not long after that, we concede yet another goal, and this time it's from a rebound. I guess I didn't expect much from this keeper. I definitely didn't expect him to hold that, but I did expect my defenders to get on that ball and clear it. That didn't happen, and I'm like, okay, we have to switch back to the false 9 to hopefully see this game out and get ourselves a win. We didn't get the win. We actually only got a tie from a nice chip that Kalu got in at the very last second. We get that goal, and that's how the game ends, 2-2. I was very frustrated. I felt like I should have gotten that win, and I felt like the team let me down, and I normally don't blame it on my team. I normally blame it on myself. I didn't play well enough. My passing was off, but this time I just felt like the team wasn't working to the point where I could actually put any effort into it. So we actually end up getting the tie. And the next team that we come up against is a very bad team, and we score quite a few goals on it. So I'm just going to talk about the formation and the team and any standout players that you guys should consider using. So the 4-1-4-1, I can't say much about it. I didn't use a very good team, and most of the time when I see the 4-1-4-1, it's with full gold rare teams, so with very solid players, very solid passing, very solid finishing, stuff like that. So I feel like I can't judge the formation too harshly. It just does not work with the players that I was using. Now, with that being said, some of the players that I were using were essentially non-existent. There was 3 players that were very much in the game. That was Bautier, Kalu, Payet, and Balmont, and that's only 4 players out of the 11. Everybody else felt out of place, like they weren't meant to be there. So if any of those players that you think you'd want to use, those are the 4 that I would recommend. Balmont, great center mid. He has really good passing, so definitely a cheap option in case you're trying to fill in a spot in a French team or a League One team. Payet, again, French League One, very good at finishing. I would probably recommend his Inform, although I haven't played with it. So his right mid one is the one I would go with. And Kalu is a great striker if you're looking to fill up a striker position. But anyways, those players were the best. The formation didn't work out. Everybody else was kind of meh. They weren't really there. And we end up selling everyone. These are the players that I sell. I actually only sell 8, so not everyone, but we do sell 8 of them for a little bit more than we paid for, and then the rest we quick sell. And at the end of that, we had around 14k coins, and this is the team we built. We built a full PPL team, as well as a full Serie A team, which is on the bench. However, I'll show you guys the Serie A formation in the next episode of this. But the formation that we're using for this episode is the 4-4-2, and the reason for that is because that's what Ultimate Team starts you on. Every single time you start a new Ultimate Team, for whatever reason, the standard formation is the 4-4-2. Now, believe it or not, I've never actually used the formation 4-4-2, even though it always starts you on it. I always switch it. In FIFA 12, it was the 4-3-1-2. In FIFA 13, it was the 4-3-3, and in this FIFA, it's been the false 9, or the 4-1-2-1-2 for the most part of our Division 1 series. But I've never used the 4-4-2, and I decided why not, and this game was kind of a fluke. Now, I'm not saying that it was a fluke in the sense that I shouldn't have won the game. That's not at all what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that when I played this game, this formation felt amazing. I was scoring goals. Sure, I conceded 1, but right away I was able to come up with an answer to that goal and be like, yeah, you can score 1, I can score another one, and get us 3-1 up. And I was like, yes, I like this formation. Everything is working out fine. We have good players now. Sure, like I said, we're conceding a few goals, but this formation is working. We're winning. We're scoring goals. And Fernando Torres and Hernandez were a great partnership. Fernando Torres a little bit better than Hernandez. I expected more from Hernandez just because he was a little faster. But, you know, whatever. Fernando Torres picked up the game where Hernandez was not, and we actually won the title with this team. So like I said, it was kind of a fluke, because in the next coming episode, you guys will see a little bit more as to why I end up disliking the 4-4-2 formation. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a great day or night, depending on when you're watching this. Peace.